I'd like to share a really quick idea on how you can bring more focus into your life. So a lot of my clients struggle with focus, and focus is something that it's a simple idea. It takes a while to develop and practice, but you can develop this. And I want to give you some ideas with this. So the idea that I'm going to use today is time blocking. This is a fantastic tip. If you do this consistently, you're going to put yourself in the same place that a lot of really successful business leaders are in, all right? Because they do this on a daily basis. So this is the idea. What you need to do is help yourself to stay focused. How many times do you start to work on a project, or you start to get going on something and build momentum, and then somebody calls, you think of an idea and start looking at emails or look at the internet or Wikipedia or whatever it is, and it just takes that little bit to get distracted, and then the next thing you're on YouTube, and the next thing you're on, I don't know, playing video, whatever it is, all right? It doesn't matter how you get distracted. The important thing here is that we all get distracted, and as we get distracted, it takes away from our work. One short distraction, this happens to me. This happened to me this morning. So foolishly, I didn't heed my own advice that I'm giving you right now, okay? Foolishly this morning, I took a call. When I took that call, it threw me off for the next like 10, 15 minutes. I was focused on something else. Our brains need to stay focused in order to get the greatest efficiency out of them. So this is what I want you to do. And this depends. If you're an employee, this is going to be a little bit different. But if you're working for yourself, what I want you to do is set aside some time in the morning. Morning is best. It's best to do this before you've gotten onto Facebook and news feeds and whatever it is. So before you listen to the radio, before you do anything, what I want you to do is focus your energy on being in the right place, getting your mindset right. But even after that, what I want you to do is after breakfast, after whatever you're doing, I want you to set aside a time. This is the ideal. The ideal is to work up to like 4 hours at a time. When you're starting this, don't worry about it. When you're starting this, start it off with 10 minutes. If you are a single mom or a single dad and you're starting your own business and you've only got 10 minutes a day, do this for 10 minutes in the evening. Do it whenever you've got time, okay? After the kids are in bed. But what I want you to do to start off with is set aside some time. You set aside this time on a daily basis, at least 5 or 6 days a week, okay? If you want a day off, that's fine. This is work, okay? This isn't rest at all. And what you're gonna do for that time is set a timer and be focused. Once that timer's up, you can do other things, okay? It's fine. You start small, start off with 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever you need to do, and work up to about 4 hours. If you can get 4 hours of focused time business done, you're going to be on the fast track to success. I guarantee that. Most people who are working for themselves really waste probably about 7 out of their 8 hours every day. It's very unfocused time. It's not time that they're able to really focus in on things. The people that are set apart are focused. So set aside those 4 hours, and then what I want to do, or 15 minutes to start off with, what I want you to do is shut off your phone. Shut down the internet if that's not part of your focus right now. Shut down whatever you need to do. You're not going to answer calls. You're going to close your door. You're going to have a sign up that says do not disturb for the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, 4 hours, whatever it is until noon, and you are going to focus on your whatever you're doing. As you do this, as you focus without distraction, without interruption, you're going to find you will get done the same amount as most entrepreneurs get done in an entire day. You will easily get done in 4 hours. Why? Because your mind is able to flow. It's able to move in one direction for a period of time instead of getting bounced all over the place, okay? So instead of getting distracted and coming back to it, getting distracted and coming back to it, you're simply going to be focused, get lots done, and move on. If you have any questions about this is a beautiful technique, and it's talked about in a lot of books, a lot of research. One book that you can read for this technique, it talks about a lot of other things besides this, and it's actually a fantastic book to read. I highly recommend it. It's called The One Thing. It's written by Gary Keller, an extremely successful human being in many areas of life who has written this to really help people in a lot of areas. So The One Thing by Gary Keller, great book. If you have questions or comments, if you've got questions about the book, feel free to connect with me and I will respond to those, okay? Enjoy your day. Make this today a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.